So like I said, I'm gonna make one video a day no matter what, even though it's like 11:30. It's nearly the next day already, but so today I had a 12 till 10 shift, so 10 hours, working my ass off, yes again. This time I'm at home. I don't like recording videos at home because I know for a fact someone will come in here, be sod's law. So what I do with my day, absolute jack shit, other than work. I've broken the promise. I woke up at 8 and did nothing. Didn't go to the gym, didn't do anything, just sat scrolling through Instagram. Like I said, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not going to beat around the bush or bullshit to you. I've done all of that for the past 18 years. I just wonder what it's going to take for me to take that action. I've grown up fortunate, grown up in a quite well-off household. I've got everything handed to me, everything I've ever needed. And there's no action. There's no drive. Yeah, I work hard and I enjoy work. I work full bloody time with a part-time job, but it's like, I'm not working for myself, am I? I'm lining the pockets of someone else while I get the scraps. It's not just like about money and that, it's about working hard for myself. I'm fat as fuck. I weigh like probably easy say 9.5 stone. That's no, not 9.5. I can't remember how much. I weigh quite a bit, but I need to work hard for myself. In 2 months I could drop a stone, and look incredible. 2 more months, I've got a decent body, some muscle on me, and all I do is talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. But so it's like tomorrow, right, gym. So I've cut my meal prep. So eating wise, I'm doing all right. So it's breakfast, what I'm having, Weetabix. Then it's so there's like sandwich. Then like in the evening, my chicken and rice and egg. It's like I don't read either. It's like I said I was a Christian. I call myself a Christian. I'm not a Christian. I'll say that for a fact. I sin and I sin and I sin. I've sinned today. I've been lazy, sloth. I've been gluttonous. I've definitely eaten in the past. Lustful. I've got holy Bible. I've got 2 holy Bibles. I've probably got more around the house, but I know I've barely read a few pages. And they always say talk to God. Everything I talk about on here, and every time an improvement guru will tell you, Hamza, Imam Gadzi, Tate, something like that. If you look back to 80% of what they're saying, God will tell you through here. I've never seen someone read the Bible and come out worse off. And I have it sat at my desk every day, but yeah, I choose to go in here. Choose to interact with the devil instead of the God. So yeah, I am try to be a better Christian, try and be a better person. I think my issue is I don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. Like when I go to the gym, I don't see, oh, I'm going to develop muscle, lose weight, get a better body, be more confident, energetic, more energy. I see the fat man in the mirror. That's what I see. So the other day when I said I only did 2 exercises and went to the gym, it wasn't because I was tired, it wasn't because I didn't want to do them, it was because when I looked in the mirror, all I saw was the fat man staring back at me. So that's the issue with self-confidence though, so set out some goals for tomorrow. I'll write them down so I'm not, bullshitting. Yeah. To-do list. So tomorrow I've got a day off. I mean, I work in the evening 5 till 10 or something, but right, so let's say get up at 8 o'clock. Get up at 8 a.m. Brilliant. Simple. And I know Hamza did a video on this where it was like, write out your day, like wake up, take a shit, have a shower, like, stuff like that. So it's like, get up, have a shower. Simple enough. Then it's like, right, what am I going to do next? Right, bus to the gym. So go to the gym and have like a full workout. I'm not going to piss about like I did last time. I'm going to have a full workout. Then I get home. What I'm going to do the rest of my day? Let's have lunch. Right. Have lunch. Brilliant. Right, so what I'm going to do next, right, so what I'll do next is, I'll tell you what I'll do next. I'll read one of the many self-improvement books I have, but refuse to read. I mean, like, right, give me a second. Hello?
You okay? You decent?
Yeah, well,
Can you show the dishes are done? Love?
yeah, we'll do.
Don't forget. Okay.
Okay, yeah, no worries.
Talk
Anything else?
to someone.
I was talking to Damo.
Oh, right, okay.
Anything else you want me to do?
No, thank you.
No worries.
Shower.
Told you I'd get interrupted. Told you. Sod's law. I knew it would happen. I'm not even going to edit it out because it's part of the journey, isn't it? Can I go on in here? Nah, the other ones must be my dad's. Yeah, so it's... So the other ones must be my dad's. Because I've got self-improvement books. I just refuse to read. So I've got 48 Laws of Power. Actually, I've read some of this, to be fair. I think I read up to about... what was it? I think I read up to about Law 18 and then left it. So I've got this, which is the 4-hour body, not the 4-hour work week. I don't have that one. This is the 4-hour body. Again, not right page. Inside of here could be the beneficial information that I'd need to succeed in my body and my growth and everything, and it could improve my mental health. It's like, oh, I can't just leave that to collect dust over there. It's like, why? And I'm saying these things because it's like, before recording these, I used to pace around my room doing this, talking like, oh, well, I'm not doing anything. I'm not making any progress. I'm not doing this, not doing that. No, don't. So these is me like ranting. I don't care who's watching. I don't care if it's like someone random from Nigeria or my next door neighbour, my best mate. I don't really care. This is for me to look back and say, I've put myself out there to say, right, I'm going to do these. And when I don't, and it's like a year later comes around, it's like, God, you didn't do anything. It's like, well, and you'll know I'm just full of shit at that point, and I won't succeed at anything. So for our body, and the best self-improvement book you'll ever read. In my opinion, I've loved the first few pages. The Holy Bible. It sounds weird to say, because if you know me in person, that would be a very weird thing for me to say, because I've been atheist for a while. The first few pages I've read of that, you feel comforted, if you know what I mean. Like when I see a quote or something, when I see like a quote, say, come on Instagram, go through it, right? Like, I don't know, Matthew's 11 or something. It's like, oh, well, let's read that. Like, I know a lot of people write and heart in the book, but I don't really like it. So yeah, those are my like improvement books. So the next one after I've had lunch is read a minimum of 10 pages of any of these books. Right, okay, brilliant, I've done that. So at this point, it's probably about 1 o'clock, maybe. I've still got a few hours before I go to work. So something to improve my mental health. So I've read and I've been to the gym. Brilliant, great for my mental health. What else can I do now? Go for a walk. Why not? What's the issue with going for a walk? Go for a walk. There's a local park right near me. No excuse. Now, tomorrow, what I'll do, get up, I'll go to the gym and I'll record myself at the gym. I'll record myself doing workouts, showing you what I'm doing. If I don't do that, I've been a bitch and I haven't been. I'll record myself having what I'm having for lunch, so I'm not lying to you. I'll record myself reading those 10 pages. I'm not going to let you sit there. I'm a slow reader. I'll just record a little bit of me reading so I've started and I will finish those 10 pages. Then I'll go for a walk. I'll just record a bit while I'm outside. Even if it's blowing a gale and you won't hear a thing I'm saying, like my first video where I decided to film right in front of a waterfall. My mistake. So yeah, those are the things that I'm going to do tomorrow. I don't know how much longer I can let this run for, because I know for a fact it won't upload tomorrow and it'll look like I've bitched out again. Yeah, and do you know what I'll add on, if I can fit it in, is revise my theory. Revise for theory. Yeah, I just want to pass my test soon rather than later. Do you know, I'm quite enjoying making these videos now, so I was really nervous about making this one. But I'm enjoying it now. It's weird, like, I was like, I don't like making videos at home, and obviously people walking on me and I'm like, I don't like that, but it's just something that happens, isn't it? There's a quote, those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. So, if someone comes in here and it's like, why are you recording yourself, you weirdo? It's like, well, you don't really matter so much to this thing. Like, my mum came in, she was like, well, why are you making these videos? Obviously, my mum matters, but, you know what I'm on about, though, don't you? And, I think just before I wrote out, maybe you want to do this, I don't know, but I wrote out, so, like, why am I on self-improvement? Like, to improve my physical and mental health, my well-being, to inspire others, increase my confidence in talking to people, be comfortable in my own skin. Like I said, I'm a fat ass, so that helps. So yes, my goals are, fantastic mental health, physical body, create my own business. That one I'll work on. But I want, these are like the ones that, these three I'd say, are the ones you want to work on most. Then it's like, become a better friend. That, like, this one will come with these, I think. While I'm doing these, this one will come with it. Limit phone and social media. That's a big one. So like tomorrow, I haven't given myself much time for it. Then it's frequent workouts. So I'm going for a workout tomorrow. Then it's like, right, be location independent. That one joins with the business one. Financial free. That's that business one. reading more educational books. That's what I'm doing tomorrow. Start journaling. So that's a good idea, actually. I forgot I put that on there, to be fair. So I'll start journaling soon. And then probably one of the main ones is be a better son. Because, like I've said it before, haven't I? You know, your parents expect so much of you. And when you're young, it can be overwhelming. But they expect so much of you because you think you know yourself, but your parents will know you 20 times better than you do. You know what I mean? So they look at you, see your potential, and then they'll see you on your phone, not doing anything, not working out, like me. You know, and they'll go, "Well, what are you doing?" Because in their mind, yeah, they see you, but what they see is what you could be. They see you as the successful one, the one that looks good, the one that's confident, the one that talks to people. You know, the one that makes them happy, makes them proud. You know, it's not a lot of kids that's overwhelming, but it's what your parents expect. It's like, I know for a fact that my granddad, on both my mum and dad's side, very proud of them. You know, I know my granddad is incredibly proud of my mum because she's done so well for herself. I know for a fact that my granddad on my dad's side would be very proud of my dad. You know, are my parents proud of me? I don't think they are. That's between us, but I don't think they're proud of me. And that's to do with me, no one else. But, bright side, this will make them proud. Those, well, one, two, three, four, those like 6 things I wrote down, those are the things that are basic human things. You know, they are fucking basic, but a lot of people don't do them. I don't do them. I know a lot of people don't do them. So if you do them, it's like the average man doesn't try very hard. So if you try very hard, you can't be average. It's true. If you try very hard in these areas, it's impossible to be average. Yeah, so I mean, I'll leave you with a quote, to be fair. I think I might do this from now on. Random quotes I find, just leave them at the end of a video. You probably all heard it before, scrolling through, you know, motivational TikToks and stuff. Average is the enemy, success is your responsibility, and change can happen in an instant if you decide to take the leap. I'll see you tomorrow.